Now installing installation.
Hey, it's Qwerty, and here this is a Qwerty Bit, cool. It's Qwerty Bits when I just take something I was thinking about in my mind and I share it with the internet. So here we go. I want to talk about anime today. Just the general state of it. And how I think the new big three are gonna be showing up soon, and how they'll be much different from the original big three. Or is there an original? Because anime started so long ago, but like for the longest time, early 2000s, it was just Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. And Bleach ended kind of prematurely, unfortunately. This manga ended way later. But Naruto just ended, and One Piece is still going on, but now it's just alone, because those all started around the same time, same era. And I think the new ones are starting to arise. I think the new ones are kind of like, they're different, because they won't just be a bunch of filler, which what the old big three felt like. They were just really popular in the beginning, because they were fresh, they were new, and there was a bunch of manga to make, and then it was like, okay, now we're caught up with the manga, so what do? And we just make a bunch of filler. Yeah, so I don't know. I think the newer ones that we have, maybe the same trend will happen. Maybe they just have a lot of content right now, but the way that they actually produce the animations, make it so it seems that it's with a little more care, a little less hard on its animators, hopefully, because good lord, animators are dying. We need as many as we can get. We don't need them dying all over the place. They're not dying all over the place, but it's very stressful work weeks for them. They get very little vacation time, but that's a whole other subject about Japanese work culture. But yeah, the new ones I think are probably in the vein of like Attack on Titan and One Punch and Mob Psycho, My Hero Academia, maybe even not really Fairy Tail to an extent. Fairy Tail kind of was on the back end of the big three from that kind of generation. I don't actually watch it, but it looks very similar, at least animation quality wise. I'm not trying to knock it if you like it. You like what you like, but it just doesn't look kind of on par. Like, when the animation changes in an episode of Naruto, when they're deciding to actually like put some oomph into it and not just have people looking real stale when they're talking and not emoting necessarily. But I can understand why you do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like, those are some of my favorite anime right now, but they take a break, like how most TV shows take breaks. There's an off season and an on season. They'll take a break, write up some stuff, let the manga develop a little bit, and then they'll come back. Attack on Titan did it for like too long, but everyone's mad at that. But it's worth it. It's worth it because it's so good right now. And we're on episode 4. I'm so excited for episode 5. Oh, and I forgot to mention Boruto, which hopefully doesn't ride the same train that Naruto did once it was in its later stages. And it's good right now, and I hope it just stays good for. It's only been 4 episodes too, so who knows what's gonna happen with any of these series. I just enjoy that most of them, for the most part, take a break, and then they revitalize and revamp and take time to really nail the animation and nail everything. And this is just a little bit of me rambling on about how I'm excited about anime. Oh man, My Hero Academia is like my favorite anime right now, mainly because I just finished season 1 and it was like, oh, season 2 is right around the corner. None of the other ones did that I mentioned, really. It kind of sucks because I really like them, but that was a little bit. I'm just excited about anime. I hope you are too. Excuse me, sorry if you like what you saw. Whatever, subscribe or don't. Leave me alone.